Good morning, Tuba Ubers. It's Cindy Ellen from Paper Crafts by Cindy Ellen with a Philosophical Thursday, which is not getting posted on Thursday because we have no Wi-Fi signal here in Vermont, which is pretty dang typical. But that's okay. One of the most rural states in the country. My son-in-law just said to me, I don't think I realized just how capital R rural Vermont was, but it is. There goes my hubby. We're still getting things out of the car. Today's topic is family, because we are here. We're staying at an old Vermont farmhouse, surrounded by stone walls. I'm sitting on a set of stone steps, surrounded by these beautiful flower gardens, which is amazing. There's the house we're staying in. I don't know if my hubby's gonna come out again. He might. So the first set of kids got here from the UK on Monday. They had no trouble at all. I got here on Tuesday. I had no trouble at all. The third set of us was supposed to get here on Wednesday at 2, and instead their flight got delayed till 3:30, and then 4:30, and then 5, and then they were on the plane. That's the Magwaggle, and they were in line to take off when all of a sudden they got called back. I'm going to let Mags out. There's my daughter. Yay. She's the one from the UK. And then they all of a sudden had to all get off the plane and get a new plane. And they arrived at 3:30 last night. And in between there, my son said, "Thank you so much, Mom, for not abandoning us." I mean, I'm not in the habit of abandoning my children, but I said, "Well, you're our kids. We're not going to abandon you." He said, "But you got us dinner and everything." Look, there's my hubby. Wave. There he is. I said, "But you got us dinner and you're going to stay up so late." And I said, "To repeat, you're our kids. Killing you off would not be very parently behavior." He doesn't have kids yet, so maybe he doesn't quite understand that. But it's an interesting thing about family. Whether you're born into it, or marry into it, or you're adopted into it. In my case, the way I was raised, family is about what you feel in your heart. It has absolutely nothing to do with legal ties or binds or race or creed or sex or anything. Family is about how you act. Family is about being there for someone. Family is about whether you're a dog or a cat or a human, it's about showing up. It's about your daughter bringing you your shoes because she doesn't want you walking around in the grass and getting bitten by another tick, which is what she just did. It's about spending all of your vacation time in Vermont with your parents or your kids. It's about waiting up to make sure they all got home safe. It's about caring enough to show up at a hospital, to send a card, to call, to say, to stalk their Facebook page, to stalk their Instagram, my son-in-law is going to help me with this stupid Filmora, which is going to be the death of me. I don't know why. Actually, it's not the Filmora. I think I've got that figured out. It's how to get my stupid videos into that software. Don't ask me why that's a blockage, but it is. Other than that, I'm going to get this video up when I get to St. Albans, Vermont, which is cool, where there is more Wi-Fi signal. And you're going to get videos of me coloring because you can. And yeah, that's what's going to happen. Other than that, it's beautiful here. And there they are. Those are the beans from the UK. He's waving. There's the Vermont mountains. Hold on for just a minute. I need to turn you this way so I can stand up, because stone walls are not the most stable in the world. There we go. Oh, they're gonna help carry things. I'm gonna show you more flower gardens and more ponds. So this is sort of where I grew up. This is about 15 miles from where I grew up. Well, where my kids grew up, I should say. We lived here for 26 years. This is a place called Fairfield, Vermont, which is very close to Swanton and Georgia, which is where I grew up. That is Mount Mansfield, the one right there. And if you look right there, that little is Camel's Hump, which is the mountain on the Vermont quarter from so long ago. There is a pond over there. That's a fire pit. And this is a working organic dairy farm. Look at that view. I may just stay here forever. I may not color. I may be just sitting here looking at this view, thinking up card ideas. But that'll be relaxing, won't it? And it's just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. There's another view of the house and a little stone wall, which is kind of cool. Those two bushes right there that look like trees are actually lilac bushes, something that Vermont is famous for. And why we're here in August, because I'm deathly allergic to lilacs. Haha! Not the color. I love the color. They make me sneeze like crazy. And all of these are maple trees. See? Maple trees! These make wonderful syrup. I hate Aunt Jemima. I only like real maple syrup. So, anyway, that's it, YouTubers. Home. Family means home. Home is a feeling. Sometimes it's a place. I'm unfortunately still allergic to this state, but this will always be home. This will always be home. Yeah. Sometimes it's just where your heart is. Even if your body lives somewhere else and all your friends live somewhere else too. So, stay tuned. Stay tuned for more. This week and next week is going to be lots of videos of chillins and fun things. My son-in-law wanted to see a hummingbird, a chipmunk, and a moose. So far, he's seen a hummingbird and a chipmunk, so we're off to see a moose.